Born is September 10th, 1943, in the city of Bell Gardens, California, to the proud parents of William and Harriet Thompson. Ronald had four brothers, Rick and Dennis Thompson, Jeff, I cannot pronounce his name. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's Jeff, who is also deceased. There's Jim Salmon, who's also deceased, and two adorable sisters, Dee Dee and Margaret Brown. I say Dee Dee Thompson and Margaret Brown. Is Dee Dee here too? No. Okay. Alright. When Ronald was growing up in his teens, he was a very crazy and wild kid. Out of control, always getting into some kind of trouble. Sounds like me. As Ronald got older, he started working as a maintenance mechanic for many different companies. Never did he expect to find the true love of his life there at his workplace. His wife-to-be working there. Her name is Florence Sizemore. As time went on, she became Mrs. Florence Thompson, Ronald's wife. Grandma to some of us and mother to others, as she was Ronald's wife. Ronald and Florence both were only 21 years old when they decided it was time to make that lifelong commitment to each other, to love each other no matter what. So on December 26, 1964, they did just that. They got married. They exchanged their vows, they exchanged their rings, and they took that kiss that lasted 45 years. As time went on, Ronald became a father of two sons. The first was Larry Thompson, followed a year later by his younger brother, Jerry Thompson. In 1981, Ronald had experienced a life-changing event, an accident. An accident so bad that the doctors told the family to prepare for the worst. But Ronald was a fighter, and he beat the odds. Yes, he has had some major lifelong difficulties and some hardships and a lot of problems over the years, but he was not a quitter. He was a fighter. At this time of his life, his wife Florence stood by him as any good wife would do, taking care of his needs with love and devotion. Just like she promised to do when they got married. Just like they did when she promised when they got married. She couldn't have done it alone. Their family helped out as well. This made Ronald very happy and very content. It's all about family. In later years, Ronald's oldest son, Larry, had met Rose Amaseus. Hope I got it right. This was her name. This was Larry's high school sweetheart. Later in time, Rose and Larry tied a knot. A very tight knot. So tight they had kids. The first and the oldest is Ronald, or Ronnie, as we know, followed by his brother Vincent, and last but not least, a beautiful little sister, Valerie Thompson. Yay, Valerie!
Beautiful.
Beautiful. As years went by, a major blow came to the Ronald and Florence Thompson family once again. On July 19, 1990, the youngest of the two boys, Jerry Thompson, was taken from this world in an untimely death at the young age of only 24 years old. This left... Excuse me.
Wow, you have reception.
Sorry about that. I always tell everybody to turn their phones off.
Up here, you don't have to.
No, really. At this time, the entire family was devastated by Jerry's death. An emotion that no parent or no family should ever have to deal with, to bury their son. Time goes by, life goes by, years go by without ever the thought about tomorrow, or if there will be a tomorrow, or will it be a sunrise, or even more expected, a sunset. Followed by night, the cool breezes of the California winds, the stars above, and the moon above. All the expected things we take for granted. The occasional falling star, or the more common, a car alarm blaring outside, or the sounds of a loved one snoring in the other room. This is life. Life as we know it, life as we expect it, day by day. Nature took an unexpected turn on Ronald. On March 11th, 2010, just another day for others, a very tragic day for the Thompson family. Ronald Thompson, as you know him, passed away at his family's home. Not only did he die, for a lot of us, part of him died within us. His loving, faithful wife Florence, who honored to her wedding vows, till death do we part. Ronald's brothers, his sisters, his loving son, daughter-in-law, his nieces, his nephews, his granddaughters, grandkids, his friends, his neighbors, and many, many other family members. Ronald Thompson will be mourned by all who knew him and all who loved him. Ronald Thompson, a son, a husband, a dad, an uncle, a grandpa, a friend, and a best friend will be missed. May he rest in peace. Thank you.